Fujita drifts directionless through life, attracting the concerns of not only his father but also his teachers, averse to facing others or standing up for himself. Walking by a dance studio, he notices a schoolmate, one he assumed, like himself, is also directionless. Curious, he approaches, and it is here where he meets Sengoku, who drags him into the studio. He first teaches Fujita about the importance of posture, how it affects his self-image and how others see him. When Shizuku joins them, contrary to her demeanor in school, she is quite driven with regards to dance. As such, questions why someone like Fujita is here. Once at home, he finds Tamaki had snuck in a recording of Sengoku competing, and upon watching it, he is inspired to take up dancing. Going back to the studio, and for the first time in the narrative, this is him proactively making a decision as opposed to buckling under what others want to do, proving he is serious to not only Sengoku but Shizuku as well. While practicing, Sengoku notices Fujita possesses keen eyes, allowing him to absorb the mechanics of how a move is performed. However, being a beginner, while his eyes can keep up, his body is unable to when trying to perform more complex choreography due to how underdeveloped it is in comparison. Most distinctly, Fujita is able to ignite passion in others through the sheer joy he exudes when dancing, as was the case when dancing in Hyodo's place during a competition. He was able to survive his first time on such a stage by imitating Hyodo's choreography, while performing the basics familiar to him. Yet his metamorphosis is not yet complete, as evidenced by the indecision during the dance, and when facing others in conflict. Though unlike the times when he would back down without a fight, even if he is not able to be assertive, he is standing firm. Mako, wanting to reform her partnership with her brother, approaches Fujita for help. To this he agrees, as he wants to preserve the partnership between Hyodo and Shizuku. During their preparation, they grow to learn more and understand each other better, overcoming their faults through introspection, learning of what they lack and consider what they could do to cover for each other rather than focusing solely on themselves. This leads them to understand themselves better and realize what they need to do to evolve beyond who they currently are as a result. Following the competition, Fujita reveals that while he started dancing because he had nothing else, he has come to love it. A perspective born out of hard work and going through a barrage of different experiences. Having faced it all head-on, he is able to stand tall and strong, with a posture that communicates as much. Something Sengoku himself comments on, as this was the first thing he taught upon meeting. This outline works to effectively develop Fujita as a character while progressing him along his journey from a meek young man to someone that has the conviction to chase what he desires. There is also the cherry on top by utilizing plant and payoff to highlight as much through their actions.
This is the end. I love you.